Okay, everyone, thanks for joining me today. And I'm gonna maybe give an analysis on some of the currency pairs I have right here on my chart. That's a list of currency pairs I'm watching out for this week. Actually, I released a weekly forex forecast that was last weekend. If you haven't watched the weekly forex forecast, you can navigate through my playlist so you can watch the weekly forex forecast. And I'm Harlan. I'm gonna be your financial analyst today. So I'm gonna be walking you guys through the list of currency pairs I got right here on my watch list. I got a British pound sterling pairs, I got a euro, and I'm monitoring some stocks as well. I believe this is really gonna help you guys know to figure out what is actually going on in the market right now. So if today is your first time watching my YouTube channel, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, like this video, share this video, and then subscribe to this YouTube channel. So I'm gonna implement my pen right here. So let's check. That is I have the British pound sterling against the USD. Here's the British pound sterling against the USD. So I'm gonna enable my screen right here to be in a wide screen so you guys can figure out this properly. So let's get this right into a wide screen. So I am on the daily chart frame. There's a daily chart frame of the British pound sterling against the USD right here is a daily chart. We can see right here, price is currently breaking out of a dynamic support trend line right here. So here is it right here. You can see right here, I got a swing rejection right here. I got a swing low right here. And then I got a swing low right here. Price currently break this dynamic support trend line right here now. And then we can see with this bearish engulfing bearish bar right here, and then the bearish engulfing bar, which broke the first key level structure at this zone right here. So I'm gonna move this pen right here. Okay, you can see price broke the key level structure, which acts at the price level of 1.24668. After price broke this key level structure right here, price made a rotation downward to retest the dynamic support trend line right there. Now price is breaking this key level structure right there. So I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can figure out this properly on your chart right here. So this is it right here. You can see that breaking out of the key level structure of this dynamic trend line right here. So I'm gonna navigate on the 4-hour chart so you guys can figure out what I can figure out happening right on this currency pair, that the British pound sterling against the USD. So this is the 4-hour chart of the British pound sterling against the USD. I'm gonna enable this here on the wide screen. So this is it right here. So you can see that. Okay, for those who are new to this channel, who are actually trying to let's figure out, seems some traders are trying to send me a message right there. Right now I can't attend to a message. You can just watch the analysis. If you have any question concerning this analysis, you can just ask me a message or send your message through the chat box so I can give a reply to your questions. Okay, but currently at the moment I'm just going to quickly run the analysis so you guys can just have an idea of what is happening right here and what I can figure out to result into a trade opportunity for us as a trader. Okay, so on the back here, this is the British pound sterling. It is on the 4-hour chart, and the way I can see right here, we have a swing right here, we got a swing high right here, we got a swing right here, we got a swing low right here, and a swing low right here. We can see the rotation of price from this swing right here up, down, right here. You can see this is in a bearish trend. Is the bearish trend. So the key idea right here, we are trying to go according to the direction of the trend. After price broke the dynamic support trend line right here, price broke, not only price broke this dynamic level, price carved what? Price carved a bearish engulfing bar. And there's it right here. Price carved a bearish engulfing bar. And then where is it right here, which was a rejection of this dynamic trend line right here. Rejection right here, rejection right here. So after price broke this trend line here, price made a reversal downward, whereby price capped a bearish engulfing bar. And right now, this currency pairs that the British pound sterling against the US is currently moving in a downward rally. So that's what I can figure out on this currency pairs right now. At this one right here, there's an opportunity for to short the British pound sterling against the USD. But I'm not giving this as a financial advice. It's just based on my personal opinion. So any trade you want to execute right on the British pound sterling against the USD, make sure it conforms to your trading rules and your trading ideology. So I'm gonna as well check on that currency pairs which I have on my watch list right here. So let's check the euro against the USD. Actually, I'm not trading the euro against the USD now, but I'm gonna quickly just run analysis on the euro against the USD. Here's the euro against the USD. And we can see right here, we had a bearish narrow wedge. Price broke this narrow wedge and then price made a retest right here. That price made a retest right here. Price, no. Because see now we have breaking of price. Price broke out of this region. I think yes, at this zone right here, at the eyes at the key level structure of 1.12361. And we can see right now price is currently moving in a bullish upward rally. So we have to take note. The next key level structure, which price can actually find a resistance acts at the price level of the 1.13500. So this zone can actually act as a state of hindrance, as a resistance level for the bulls. After the price should get to this zone. So if you are longing the euro against the USD, you got to very, very, very careful not for the market not to take back your profit. So you have to be smart right here, actually know what you are doing. So let's check the USD against the Canadian dollar. Here's this USD against the Canadian dollar right here. That's where I am on the 4-hour chart frame. Right here, we can see we have a key level structure which acts right here. Key level structure which acts at the price of 1.3608. You can see, got it right here. And then we have right here, rejection right here, rejection right here. We can see our price currently now is at this key level structure right now. And then if you watch this chart properly, this pattern right here, you can figure out this pattern right here is what is an ascending triangle. Ascending triangle. So I wouldn't be surprised if price eventually break out of this zone. But currently right now, we can see there isn't much momentum at this zone right here. There isn't much momentum. And then right now we can figure out we have a bearish pin bar, So I'm gonna zoom in on this chart right here. So let's zoom in. See, I have a bearish pin bar right here. There's a bearish pin bar right here, which is a signal this trend right there have high probability to result into a bearish rally. You can see that not until if you can see it close below this swing low right there. But I wouldn't want to short this currency pair right there due to the fact if I want to short right here due to this extension of support dynamic trend line right here, I would be convenient to short the USD against the Canadian dollar, because actually if I want to take a trade, I want to make sure I have at least the 2 risk reward ratio in place. That means if I'm willing to risk like at $10, I should have enough room for my trade to run into at least $2 NT. So if I want to risk one, I must have probability to have at least winning of 2. So that's the trading idea right here. But what I can figure out here now is a bearish price action. But let's check on the daily chart before we can make a conclusion. Maybe this bearish action is actually reliable. On the daily chart of the USD against the Canadian dollar, we can see right here we have rejection right here, and then price move in a downward trend. So this is a bearish trend right now. So this zone is the price right here is still under the influence of this bearish trend right there. And then we take note, we have the next key level resistance, which acts at the price level of 1.38470. So actually, I love to take my trade from the daily chart frame as well, 4-hour weekly. But right now, I don't want to short the currency pairs of the USD Canada, because I actually want to see influence of bearish interest on the daily chart before I can actually act on the 4-hour chart. So for this fact, I can't figure out bearish influence on the daily chart, so I wouldn't want to short the USD against the Canadian dollar. Okay, and then let's check out the USD against the Japanese yen. Here's the USD against Japanese yen. And then what I can figure out here now, we had a series of rejection. So I'm gonna zoom in right now. You can see how when that price broke this region right here, we have price movement upward, and then price downward. And yeah, see right now we can see we are the key level structure. You can see the constant rejection right there by the bullish price action right there, even though the bullish action right there it's very minor. The volume right there, it's very minor, not a strong bullish momentum. And let's check out the 4-hour chart right here. Here's the 4-hour chart. And take note, we have a resistance which actually gonna act at this zone right here. So I'm gonna implement this right here. You can see we have this right here. So this zone can actually act as a resistance zone for price to break above right here, right here, and then right here. So I wouldn't want to actually long this currency pairs right here at the moment. So I don't want to long this currency pairs due to the fact we have a minor key level resistance which acts at the price level of 107.5000. So due to that fact, I wouldn't be interested to long, that is the euro, that is the USD against the Japanese yen. So I will patiently wait to see what the boosts have to get done at this zone. Maybe the boost actually gonna break out of this zone before I can actually see maybe if price can break out, if you can see a bullish price action at this level structure right there, then it would be nice. Or maybe if the trend wanna actually go in a bearish trend. So right now I'm still waiting, I'm still patiently waiting on the USD against the Japanese yen. And then if I should navigate on the sentimental factors right now in the market, we can see this sentimentally right now. USD is the third weakest currency right here. This is the third weakest currency right here in the market now. And we can see GBP, pound sterling, that is the weakest currency, GBP. And then we have Japanese yen, that is the second weakest currency. And then we have the USD. And the strongest currency now in the market, that is the euro. And then we have the switch as well. That is second or strongest currency. And then we have the Canadian dollar right there. That is the third or strongest currency. So that is it. So let's check back on the chart right there. So here's the chart of the USD yen. So for now, I'm not actually interested to long right there. I'm gonna patiently wait to see what the boosts at the place have to get done at this zone. So I'm gonna show you guys as well other currency pairs I have right here on my watch there. I'm gonna show you guys, I think I have the euro switch, okay, euro switch. Let's check the daily chart frame of the euro switch. We have the key level structure on the euro switch, which acts at the price level of the 1.06359. We have the key level structure right there, which is actually rejecting price right now. We can see it's acted as a resistance right there, and then as a resistance right there. So this zone right there now, price is currently finding a support right there, and then we can see price is actually going into a state of rejection. You can see the rejection bar right there now. So here comes the rejection. You can see that. So I want to actually wait to the end of the day to see what the boost and the base have to get done in the market. If the boost can ensure a daily close no above this key level structure right here, and the boost can definitely ensure maybe close above this bearish bar right there, then this structure right there is actually going to turn into what we called a what? A morning star. See that? So is actually the formation we actually going to get right here. So that is what I can figure out here on this right here. So I'm gonna patiently wait to see what the boost and the base have to get done at the end of today. Eyes on the euro switch. So that's what I can figure out on the switch. So let's check other currency pairs I have. Let's check the euro against the British pound sterling. The euro currently right now, it's actually in an aggressive rally, and then we can see it as the key major resistance level right now, which acts at the price level of 0.91554. So you got to be very careful if you are longing the euro against the British pound sterling. So at the moment right now, you have to trail your profits. So let's check others as well. Okay, I want to show you guys that the British pound sterling against the Canadian dollar. British pound sterling against the Canadian dollar. Here is it. Actually, this trade right here. I want to take this trade based on the swing trading. That's on a long-term trade. This trade is going to be originated. Yeah, it's going to be originated from the weekly chart. You can see we got the British pound sterling against the Canadian dollar right here. We can see we got no price broke out of this dynamic support trend line right here. And after price broke out right here, price carved a bearish engulfing bar. And this bearish engulfing bar closed out of this no support trend line right there. And the price actually made the retest. Here's the retest of this bar right there. So I'm going to zoom in so you guys can actually see this chart properly. You can see that here is the bearish engulfing bar. We have the retest right here now. So what I can figure out right now, if price can close below this bearish bar and this inside bar right there. If the price can close below this smaller bar right there, then at this zone right there, it's a good zone to have an entry order. Whereby if you are taking this trade based on the weekly chart, your stop loss should go above this swing high right here. Okay, whereby you should make sure you have at least 2 risk reward ratio target. That means on this currency pairs right now, if I'm going to take this currency pairs, I have to look out for my profit target at this key level structure, which acts at the price level of 1.62384. And then as well, let's check the British pound sterling against the Australian dollar. Can see the British pound sterling against the Australian dollar is as well in a bearish trend, and as well we have the British New Zealand as well in a bearish trend. And I'm going to show you guys stocks of Tesla. I have it on the, let's check the daily chart. We can see Tesla right now is in a bullish rally. You can see that in a bullish rising channel. There is a Tesla right now, so it's not yet the time for you to buy or to short the currency. There is the stocks of Tesla. So at this medium right now, I wouldn't be interested want to actually or long or short is Tesla right now, because right now is a time to also fold your hands and watch when the right time is gonna come in. So let's check other stocks as well. I got the Apple right here. The Apple right here is also in a state on the, I need to get this on the 4-hour chart. So I need to put this on their daily chart. Okay, so there's a daily chart right here. You can see the daily chart as well. We have we have a very strong aggressive bullish rally that is on the stocks of Apple. You can see that, and there we are now. Price is currently in a bearish downward movement. So let's see what is actually going to happen. Maybe it's a reversal which occurred right here. You can see we had the reversal right here, and then a reversal right there. Maybe the same reversal is actually going to transform right here, or maybe price is actually going to break through right here and they have a retest. So let's figure out what's going to happen right here on the stocks of Apple. And then let's check out other stocks as well. I got Amazon as well right here. That Amazon right here. So here's the 4-hour chart of the Amazon. So I'm gonna as well project this. Let's show this on the daily chart. Okay. And then here's the daily chart of stocks of Amazon. You can see that we have price movements down right there, up movements, swing down, up movements. So we are having a movement of swing down right now. So we have to figure out price to make a retest at these key levels, at this dynamic support trend line right there. So those are the corridors at the market I'm watching out right now. Actually, I monitor a lot of markets, and these are the market right now which I'm paying my close attention to. And then let's figure out other currency pairs. I think let's check the cryptocurrency market as well. So here's the cryptocurrency market, and there you can see right now I got this right here on the daily chart. Let's check the weekly chart of the cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency market right now is still in a state of that is fluctuating through our symmetrical triangle. You can see that we got a swing high right here, swing low right here, swing low right there. We got a high right here, we got a low high right here, and a low high right here. We got a base right here, got a low high low right here. We got a high low right here. This one is a low to this one right there. You can see that. So the cryptocurrency market right now is still fluctuating through a symmetrical triangle, not until we can see price breaks out of this medium right there. Take note, the next key level resistance for Bitcoin acts at the price level of 10,448.05. So you have to keep an eye on that. It's very, very important. Okay. So So let's check gold as well. Let's check gold currency pairs. Gold is currently in a state of bullish rally. And then you can see right here, we got a bullish reversal bar right here on the gold. That price broke this inverse head and shoulder right here. You can see the head, that means the shoulders right here, the head right here. We got the shoulder right here, shoulder right here. Price broke the neckline with a strong bullish bar, and then we can figure out price made a retest, price carved a bullish engulfing bar. So don't be surprised if the price of gold actually hits 1,800 this week. So these are the currency pairs. These are the market I'm watching out on my chart. And then I have the US oil as well. Let's check the US oil. Right now, the US oil, can see is still, I'm going to navigate on the 4-hour chart. Can see on the 4-hour chart right now, we see the US oil is currently in a state of transformation. See that in a bullish narrow wedge. So at this medium right now, I don't want to get in a trade at the middle. I want to get in from a key level structure or from a dynamic structure. So guys, this is what I can figure out on in the market. Make sure any trade you want to take, make sure it conforms to your trading rules, and then make sure you have a set of rules you can guide your trading activities in the market. So that is all. And then if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. And then if you haven't joined my Telegram channel, make sure you click on the link on one of my videos. I got it right there. Actually, I'm going to implement this on this video as well. So that's all I have for you today. And then guys, do have a wonderful day. And then every day I'm going to be analyzing the market from Monday to Friday, exactly this time, 1 p.m. That is a GMT +1. So you can convert this exact time to your current time. So you can figure out a exact time where I'll be going on for live market analysis. So guys, that's all I have for you, and then do have a wonderful day. Peace.